mystery of Webster's curse. The events surrounding the horror at that lonely suburban house are legend now. Every year, new students ask about it. The younger ones aren't told yet. I knew the house from childhood. Old Mrs. Webster lived there. She was old, possibly crippled, but fierce, athletic in her malice. She'd wait by the side of her house each school morning, cursing any child who passed too close. Once, she called me fat. I ignored her. Until the stone struck my cheek, blood in the snow, I ran. She brooked no visitors. Male stayed at arm's length. The house decayed magnificently. 2 stories, arched windows like eyes, 2 mighty oaks guarding the path. A rope hung from the porch with a leather pouch bore. Kids swore it was a black cat's skull. The place smelled of carrion. Time passed. Mrs. Webster died alone. Police found her in her chair, facing the fireplace, face frozen in a child's Halloween horror mask, eyes wide, mouth agape. Some say she still watches from those windows on cold winter eves. We were friends. Chris, Arthur, Joff, Big and me. Naughty boys, 10 years old. Arthur dared it. Chris led. Big followed bravely. Joff nervously. I always wondered why. Big's aunts had been destroyed by an older bully. Revenge was needed. Arthur said, "Spend the night at Mrs. Webster's house. Freak that boy out."
Great idea.
Yeah, I stayed silent. We planned to sneak in, roast marshmallows by our old fireplace. High winter. The house unsold, empty since summer.
Little did we know, the curse was waiting.
We met at the gate, shivering snow ankle deep, crunchy underfoot. The gate creaked open. Inside, door ajar, snow spilling in grand staircase, dusty dining room, rotting fruit on a set table lounge, ash from the fireplace, kerosene lamps mysteriously lit. I said, "I don't like this. I want to go home."
We stay. We won't let a bully run our lives.
Arthur heard something up the stairs. Ghostly shadow from street lamps. A bird tricked us into thinking it moved.
In the attic, mannequin in her clothes, makeup on its face, bats above.
Chris smiled. Then his elbows bent backward, knees reversed, shirt tore. 4 enormous spider legs emerged, face still smiling.
The mannequin laughed. Long, cruel.
I dove down the ladder, shins smashing, cat wailing beneath me.
Downstairs.
Dining room changed, 4 elderly men at the table. 1 Japanese like aged Arthur, head like Chris.
They invited me to dinner. It's the only way to free us of the curse.
They shifted. Giant spiders with my friends' faces. I sat, ate the roast meats, fresh fruit.
The bones spelled it.
The flesh was my friends.
The spiders vanished. I felt sick, but the door was ajar now.
I stepped outside the gate and became a spider.
so quickly. I raced home, back door unlocked, upstairs past my sister's room. She was dressing my He-Man figure in Cindy clothes, misusing my toy. Thirsty, juicy, my mandibles broke her neck, drained her, hung her from the wardrobe. I shrank in the bathroom, mother joked about the elephant gun, then screamed. She found her. I slept for a long time. Inside the gate, I became an old man like my friends had. I tried to warn people, they ignored me. I yelled curses, threw stones, just like her. I stood at the upper windows at night, planning escape. A neighbor victim suggested, sell the house. The house sold, a family of 5 arrived. Businessman father. I sat before the fireplace thinking of my friends, my sister. Horror, horror, horror. But perhaps not the end. A young girl, Mitzi, brave, clever, she approached the gate at dawn. Her heroism could break the cycle, light piercing the fog. The curse waits, but heroism answers.
Careful, brother. I want to encourage you, but I must point out that it isn't humble to stand before the Lord and say, I did not eat of that fruit. Instead, we have been blessed through grace. We have some knowledge, but not all of it. And we are to use it too, not bury it. My Father knows my heart. I might see the devil, but I will hold fast to my Father, the Lord.